So what does a prop guy do?
It's a special effects technician, okay? And, you know, there's a certain amount of respect that goes along with being a technician of that sort. You know, with a lot of bands, you know, they'll tell you to make sure their guitars are tuned and make sure everything's ready on stage, set up, you know, so when they perform, they look the best that they can, you know. And with the mods, I don't get any respect. They give me no respect whatsoever, and I'm back there sweating my ass off for them, you know, making sure the fog projectors are spitting out enough fog to cover the entire stage, because that's the way Lewis likes it, you know, when the entire stage is covered in fog. And then I'm back there, you know, climbing up 2-story ladders up into the fucking rafters, making sure the lights are projected on Travis just the way he likes it, so you get the full effect of his aura around him, you know. And Travis is yelling at me because he's a douchebag, and he's making me, like, make sure the amplifiers are turned up to 11. They only go to 10, you know?
You just referred to Travis Eaton,
Yep.
lead singer of the Mods.
Yep.
He's guitarist of the Mods. You just referred to him as a douchebag.
Yes, I did.
Why is there this anger or this hatred? What's this conflict between you two?
Well, you know, Travis he pretty much thinks that he's God's gift to music and women, you know. And he's making me run bullshit errands. Like, we're in the middle of Michigan, you know, it's 20 degrees below zero because it's winter, and he'll be like, hey, prop guy, how about you run into the gas station and get me a couple dong bags? I want to knock boots later. And I'm just like, fuck you, man. But, you know, I'm getting paid to do this shit, so I gotta do it for him, you know? And I'm just like, I can't believe I'm doing this. Nobody even fucks anybody from Michigan. You know? I'll tell you right now, Lewis is a fucking prick, okay? I'll be running errands for Travis, you know, which I hate doing in the first place, but I do it. They'll be like, hey, prop guy, go get me a beer. So I'll go grab him a beer out of the cooler or something like that. And Lewis sees Travis ask me, you know, sees me do it, but he'll wait. He'll wait until I come back with Travis's beer and hand it to him, you know. I even pop the top for him, be like, here you go, Travis, here's your beer. And, you know, inside my hand, I'm just like, fuck you. But anyways, Lewis will be like, hey, where's my beer? Why didn't you get me one? I'm just like, you know, Lewis, you little piece of shit. You waited for me to come back and give Travis his beer before you even asked me because you're just a douchebag. But you know what? I'll go and get it for him. I don't know why I do it.
I read in a magazine, Spin magazine,
Yeah.
that Travis Eaton has a periodic table of sex. Can you tell any truth to that? Is there any truth to that, or?
Well, it's not a periodic table of sex, you know, like sex positions and all that stuff. It's actually, he's got a big ass like map of the world, you know, and he keeps it rolled up in the back of the bus, and every time he bangs a chick from a different, you know, nationality, some shit, you know, Brazil, Australia, England, any one of those things, he'll fucking pull out his map, you know, stick it up on the wall and nice, you know, put another pin in it, you know. Sometimes he doesn't even know where the country is, you know, like, he'll be like, hey, prop guy, where the fuck's Slovakia? And I'm like, dude, it's in, you know, Eastern Europe, everybody knows that.
I'm sorry, but I have to ask this. I'm actually kind of embarrassed to ask this, but it's another question that the fans would like answered.
Yeah.
Because they've heard this rumor. Don't know if it's true. Maybe you can shed some light on this.
I'll try.
It's been said that Gabriel Rhodes, the drummer of the Mods, likes to crack eggs on women's chests while he's making love to them.
Yes, that's true. He's actually done it on several occasions. You know, like I said before, he's like not always there upstairs, not always making the connection, but I guess he believes that if he can sex them up hard enough and create enough friction that he'll be able to scramble eggs on their chests when he's done. You know?
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
tell me about it.